Hello, welcome to the Mayor's Blog. This week I would like to talk about the Commander-in-Chief's, President Barack Obama's visit to the incredible city of Newark. About a month and a half ago, I was invited to the White House to speak on a panel regarding criminal justice reform in America. And I sat on a panel with some senators and a few national folks around criminal justice, and I thought it was an incredible panel. I had the opportunity to listen to the President of the United States live give a speech regarding criminal justice reform, and had an opportunity to watch the documentary that followed him as he went to the prison in New Mexico and did interviews and discussed criminal justice reform in America. A couple of days ago, we had the pleasure of his company here in the city of Newark, the Commander-in-Chief, President Obama. It was an exciting time for me personally. I met him at the airport and accompanied him throughout the city, and we introduced him into Integrity House and the great folks there. And we listened to people talk about how they get their lives back together, and even using the municipal ID to cash their checks. We introduced them to Rutgers University STEP program, where individuals are having opportunities to go back to school and go to college and earn degrees. We introduced them to the U.S. Attorney Paul Fishman and the federal judges program in Second Chance, where they use dollars to help people transition into jobs, homes, education, and training. We introduced them to Judge Pratt in the Community Solutions program, only court like this in the entire state, where they give alternative sentencing, 9,000 hours of community service this year alone to residents of the city, instead of giving them permanent and long jail time and sentences, or creating a pipeline to jail. We create a pipeline back to the community. We introduce them to Project Hope, where we give folks transitional jobs, and in his speech he mentioned a few folks who went through Project Hope who now have permanent jobs in the city and around the city. We introduced them to employers that have made a commitment to hire dozens, even hundreds of re-entry folks into their establishments and their institutions. We introduced them to the great people of the city of Newark that lined both streets to welcome him, to say hello, to show their love and support to our incredible police department, who did a phenomenal job in protecting our Commander-in-Chief and showing professionalism throughout the city. We had an opportunity to talk about My Brother's Keeper and discuss how do we help black and brown boys in our city navigate the difficulties that they are faced with in this community. We got commitments from the administration for help, for support, for resources to help us continue to do the things that we've been doing in this city every day. And instead of, concentrating on the things that would detract from his visit, we should be excited and happy. All Newarkers should be proud of the fact that the President of the United States, out of all of the cities in America, chose to come to our city. Was on Clinton Avenue, by Lincoln Park, on Washington Street, at Rutgers Law School, that he visited our community, our residents, our people, our mayor. He visited here in this city to talk about the great work that we're attempting to do in the city of Newark and the great people of this community. We are indebted to the President of the United States, a historic visit from the first African-American president in the history of this country. It would always be a memory in my mind, in my heart, me riding in the car with the President of the United States, down Washington Street, waving to the residents of this city. Is surreal to me, and it should be surreal to every person in this city. And we know that Newark, despite what people say about us, is a great place, and we're working hard to make Newark a place that we all can believe in. And I know as the mayor of this city, I can't do it alone. I need the help of thousands of you out there to help us regenerate, rejuvenate, and reinvigorate this city to become the place we know it can be. And all of us together say thank you to President Obama for your visit here to the greatest city in the nation.